Okay, man. This video is Get High With Me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell everybody good morning and good night, good evening, whatever, because people just come into my page from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting this channel over again because they so so they was trying to call me just now. I'm in the middle of a video and the dude trying to call me now and he expects me to stop my phone, stop talking to y'all, like just to answer the phone. I don't think so. When the camera battery dies on the camera, that's when I call them. So right now it's about us. This video is about us getting, you know what I'm saying? My sister's supposed to be getting here soon, so if you hear a knock on the doors, you're gonna excuse me for that. So anyway, so let's get to a subject. Just get to all these subjects that I want to talk about. I want to talk about Trump, man. What do y'all people think about Trump? Put it in my comments. What do y'all think about him? Well, I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about him. You know what I'm saying? He's a crazy motherfucker, man. That dude is very, very crazy. Y'all don't understand what level of crazy this guy is. But so far y'all seen it already at the beginning. Y'all seen some of it. But now, that motherfucker sent ships to Korea. He sent like a little army in there. Like he sent 3 aircraft carriers. Like he loaded that shit up over there. And then that's not talking the Chinese military joining them over there. You know what I'm saying? They told Korea, you keep shooting those missiles, we're gonna come in there and we're gonna take them shits away from y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, they're not playing around, man. The United States is not playing around. If Korea thinks they got a better military than us, they're fucking crazy. They better think twice. Yo, those 3 aircraft carriers, they didn't really need those 3. They could have just used 1. But the problem is that Korea, they're in an island. They're in an island, so they said, you know something? Let's put an aircraft carrier over here, an aircraft carrier over here, an aircraft carrier over here, and an aircraft carrier over there. And a couple of battleships and a couple of other shit there. They don't need to go inland. They don't need to go inland. They could shoot shit from there and fuck all that shit up in there. They don't have to send. Remember, we got drones. We got those drones. They all shoot missiles off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they got bigger ones. They got bigger drone planes too. Don't think they don't. They got bigger ones. The ones that drop serious shit. Like, we don't have to fight. We don't have to fight them physically. They know that. They know that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they got is jets and a couple of battleships. Them shits, those gonna be targeted first before anything. Believe it or not. They're gonna take that out first. Their communication, they're gonna take that out, and then after that, they're gonna clean up the rest. Because they already fought. They already fought against an army of 1 million soldiers. This is about 1 million and some change of soldiers. You know what I'm saying? And this was in Desert Storm. And they cleaned that shit up. They cleaned it all up in 90 days. 90 days that war was finished. That's how quick they took that shit out. And they had tanks. They had all that shit. They had firepower. They had Scud missiles. They had all that shit. And they went in there and they took over that shit, man. But y'all don't see it. It's right there in front of y'all, man. They trying to take over this whole world. The United States, man. And they succeeding. You know what I'm saying? It's what y'all don't see beyond camera. You understand? You only can see but so much in camera. There's still a lot of stuff that goes without camera. And it's worse. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to show you everything. Think about it. If we go in Korea and we take over Korea, believe me, that'll be serious right there. That'll be serious. Because there's a lot of people over there. It's a lot. There is more. Their population is more than us. And Chinese too. They multiplying like rabbits. Just like rabbits. That's how fast they multiplying. They're not playing around, bro. For real. And look at McDonald's right now. Right? There's another good subject. A lot of y'all people believe that all that McDonald's stuff is actually what you're eating. It's not what you're eating. That food is their food in there is cloned. Believe it or not, it's cloned. There's a lot of food now that's cloned. Crab meat is cloned. What's that? Stuffed baked clams. Let me see. There's a lot of other stuff, man. Like there's a lot of stuff. You know, that's why right now I'm eating less of all of that. That's why you can see I'm losing weight. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. This is the first time you're seeing me. I was like about a month ago. I was like this. My stomach was this high. I used to put my beer can on top of my stomach and talk to the video when I was doing the videos. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting serious, man. And a lot of y'all people not seeing it. It's right there in front of you, man. The United States is trying to take over everything, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do it, man. They got the firepower that right now, as it stands, the United States has the most powerful air force in the world. You know what I'm saying? We got aircraft carriers, right? That it doesn't refuel. It doesn't refuel for over 50 years. Yep, those aircraft carriers that y'all seen in those photos, they run by nuclear. It's ran by nuclear. So that fucking thing will run for 50 years without refueling. You know how much money the United States is saving for that carrier? That carrier is almost the size of the Empire State Building. In length. That's how big that shit is. It's like a city. It holds like 4,000 soldiers in there. 4,000 soldiers. And then they have like 70 aircraft planes in it. And they got enough food to feed all of them for a couple of months. Just in case anything happens, they could still live for a couple of months until they could get to land. Well, depending what happened, you know. But, you know, they could get to land. And they don't need fuel, so the ship is going to keep running. You know what I'm saying? That's whoever thought of that design, whoever thought of that was a genius. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, man. These dudes, our technology is too advanced right now. It's too advanced. Like, we're too ahead, too. Like, we're too ahead. And that's what's going to kill us. We're going just too far, and then it's just... It could go into a bad rotation. You know, I don't know if anybody understood that, but remember, this is come get high with me. So that means a blunt, a beer, some liquor, some wine, relaxation time, man. You know what I'm saying? Relaxation time. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not gonna hurt nobody. It's not gonna hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I haven't smoked for over 3 weeks. I do it like that. I smoke every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks. Or sometimes I go 4 weeks, sometimes I go 5. Depending how I'm feeling.